Hello everybody, and let's see if we are live. I think we are. I think everything is gonna be okay, so let me now post this. Oh fuck. Yay, alright. Uh, if anybody wants to play me a game, just write it down on the chat, and I will play you. But now it's time for some games against some rated games. I was 2470. I was 2480 something yesterday. So I dropped 100 points. Amazing, right? Let me open the stream on my phone just to make sure that I see the chat. Anybody can send a message right now. So be sure to do that. Make sure to do that because you might like it, to be honest. It's gonna be fun. Tip 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 tip. Can we hear each other? Tip 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 tip. Can we? Yes, we can. All right, amazing. Can I castle? Castles. If I can castle, and let's just do it. It's gonna be the best choice for us. Okay, let's think about it. If I go h6, bishop takes f6, bishop takes f6. I want his knight to move first, and then I want to take on d4. I'm gonna play h6 because it's gonna be a good move for the future. For the future. Okay. a6 might be a great idea, knight a5 might be a great idea as well. Or maybe d. Hey, what about d5? Yo, that's a good move. That's an amazing move. We need to fight for the center, right? We need to fight for the center, and that's what we're gonna do. I love this position. In terms of the center, we have more control than our opponent when we are playing black, so it's going pretty good in this about yeah. The center business is going very well. It's doing very well. I think I'm just gonna go rook to e8 right now. If he goes rook to e1, I'm gonna play bishop to g4. Let me fill in my water bottle again. Wait, guys. Wait. I'm filling in my water bottle. Filling in my water bottle. Okay. I'm here. Let's go. Okay. Bishop b5 looks like a waste of tempo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm putting my bishop on g4, and you know what? My bishop didn't go to e6 and then to a g4. That's a big difference. I have more tempos. C takes d. C takes d. C takes d. Oh no, c takes d, bishop takes c6, bishop b, c takes d. Queen b6. I guess so, right? I guess that's gonna be the best choice. Tastes good. Water tastes good. Love water. Guys, who loves water? Please give us a like. Mm. Let's put our queen on b6. That's the best square. Mm. Queen is gonna defend and attack both pawns here. Me and my opponent both have a very weak pawn structure, I would say. Yeah, that's what I would say. A 2400 rated player, but maybe Magnus Carlsen would say something different for sure. I wanna play knight to e4, and when he takes, I take back. But then he has knight to e5. Okay, but then I have bishop f5, right? Exactly. So let's go with knight to e4 right now. Somebody joined our stream. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Let's take. And now bishop f5 next. Okay. And whose position is better? It's a very difficult question. I mean, my pawn my c pawn is kind of weak, but his d pawn and b pawn are also quite weak. Hey yo, Tegorosha, how you doing, my friend? How are you, bro? How are you? Okay, let's think about this. If I go rook b8, he can take. Rook c7. Rook to c1. Queen b2. Okay, it works. Let's do that. I'm good, thank you. I'm very happy to hear that. Um, I watched your video of beating a GM. Yeah, what do you think about it? Oh my gosh, he took with a queen. Oh yeah, I completely. I didn't even consider that move. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, queen takes d4. I think I'm gonna be alright there. Yeah. um, in 3 hours and 40 minutes, I'm gonna post another video about on how I beat a woman grandmaster. So slightly weaker. A woman grandmaster is slightly weaker, but still very good. Oh yeah, all right, yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure I did explain it a lot better because I looked at the watch time and it was just so much better. The watch time of the video was very good. It's very good. Like it's the best watch time out of all of my videos ever. And you know what? I was just shocked that it got so little views. Maybe the title. I don't know. Maybe the thumbnail or the title. I'm not sure. Like I don't know, man. I still haven't really figured it. Oh fuck. Oh my gosh, I'm losing this game. Oh, don't tell me this, man. GG, we need to surrender. I lost against. I lost a game where I was completely winning, I think, after this move. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. But bishop takes g2. Who would even think about this? I was thinking rook to e6. Yeah, I was thinking rook to e6. Yeah. Hmm. This is so annoying, man. Rook b8, such a big blunder. Okay, bishop takes g2. They like this move. Here, queen to g4. But it's very difficult to calculate, like, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we blundered, it happens. Yeah, you see, like, when I play against Grandmaster, I'm gonna play good chess. But when I play against those guys who are 2300 or 2400, I'm just gonna lose. And that's something about my psychology that is my weakness. Like, I only focus against better players. Yeah, but I'm proud to hear that you were proud. Mm, alright, let's just play the English. I don't wanna play d4 because I never know how to, like, protect the c4 weakness. So I'm gonna go with this setup here. It's not the best for sure, but it works. Okay, if I go bishop f4, I don't really want to play e5 because I'm gonna end up with this weakness. Let me play b3, bishop to b2, and maybe try to play d4 in the future. Bishop b2. Okay, if I go d4, I take with the queen. Oh, if I go d4, he takes on e4. I almost blundered the pawn. Okay, we gotta change the strategy then. We can play rook to e1 first. He's gonna go rook to c8 or queen to c7. And we can go rook to c1. And next we can go queen to d4. Really, he doesn't actually have a way to break through. Like, he's waiting for me. So maybe I should just slowly improve my position, like h3 and all that slow stuff. Because yes, I believe he just doesn't have. He's unable to do anything here. The only breakthrough he can try to do is knight to e8, f5, but then I counterattack with d4. So, like, I'm just not sure what he's trying to do here. If I play d4, he's gonna exchange and be able to jump to c5. So why would I also allow him that, right? I think I'm gonna go for knight h2 and pawn to f4. I was thinking maybe knight f1, knight to e3. I'm not sure where this knight is better, on e3 or f3. I'm really not sure here. And yeah, in 3 hours, I'm gonna post a new video on the beating the woman grandmaster. And now I kind of ran out of my good games that I could post, so I need to think of something different for now. Knight to f1, queen b7, knight to e3. I mean, I wanted to play f4 first, and he wants to play b5, b4. I don't really mind this. I'm just gonna go with f4 now. And yeah, now the big question, knight to e3 or knight to f3? Do I wanna rotate, or do I just wanna go to f3? I can also try to play g4. I think I will. Is he playing... Is he trying to play d5? What's going on with this guy? Such a weird position. I'm not gonna lie, this position is kind of weird. I also have a very interesting knight to d5 move. I'm gonna do that after he plays here. I'm gonna put my d5 knight on d5 and then I'm gonna take, and his bishop won't be able to escape this pawn. If I go g5, this is gonna become a weakness. Knight to e8, knight to g4, and then he will be able to play e5. And I just need to think whether I can. The question is, can I do that? Can I create this weakness? I think I can because of knight to d5 and again. So let's go g5. Knight to g4. Are we gonna play b4 because I have knight to d5? Okay. But now I just got rid of this d3 weakness, so I'm quite happy. Threatening me with knight takes c4. Okay. You are smart. But I just have queen to e2. And what can you do? Queen e2 and looking at e7 bishop. Guys, what do you think? Would you call this position a draw or would you call this position a win? Better for black or better for white? What do you guys think? And don't be biased, okay? Don't tell us white is better because I'm playing white. F takes e. And now putting the knight on our... Oh my gosh. I hung a rook? Like the fuck? What's wrong with me? The only question is, what's wrong with me, man? I hung a rook. Fucking hell. This is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I just had a rook to d1 and everything will be okay. Wow. I mean, we are exchanged down, but we have a very active position. So it's not like the end. We still have a lot of material to fight with. So I'm okay. I'm absolutely okay. I have this knight to h6 idea also. I think it's a nice idea. It just doesn't really give me anything for now. But let's do that. Let's play queen to c3 and then let's play rook to f1. Will he try to play rook to d6? Like I'm telling you, his pieces are so disorganized that I can still create a very powerful attack. That's exactly what he's trying to play. Rook to d6. No, rook f1, rook to g6, bishop e4. Let's bring the rook into the game. When we are exchanged down, we want to bring the rooks on the semi-open file so the rooks cannot exchange. Mm. Okay. Uh, My pawn structure is better. I have a pair of bishops, so I, I, I think computer calls it minus 0.6. I have something like this. Oh, maybe I was supposed to play rook to e8? I'm not sure. Because rook to e8, there was a threat of rook takes e8. And queen takes g7, but okay. I'm cool with this position. Queen g3, rook g6. Okay. Rook to e1, queen g5, yeah? Okay, let's bring the rook to e1 again. We're gonna move it around. He needs to go queen to g5, that's the only move he has available for him now. But I have rook to e5. Okay. This doesn't look so clean. Oh my gosh, he blundered. Guys, congratulations. Rook e8, queen g7, GG. We got this. Wait, he was 25... 2540. 2540, remember this. He was 2540 rated. It's crazy that I won with him. 86 accuracy. Yeah, we played kind of inaccurate chess here. Even after giving away the exchange, I was better. What the hell? And how knight h6 if he just goes here? Queen h5. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I was still winning after. I was still winning after sacrificing the exchange. I built such a good position. Crazy, guys. Never thought about that. I never expected that, to be honest. Too much puzzle addiction. Okay. Who cares, right? Who cares? Oh no, don't tell me you're gonna play something like this. I don't even know how to defend. Knight f6. Pawn to e6, just, you know, locking locking his bishop down, but also locking my bishop down. And my idea will be to play b6 and bishop a6. I mean, I gotta watch out, because if I go b6, bishop a6, he has knight takes c6. So it's like, maybe b5. He moves away, pawn to b4, and then bishop. Okay, I've never taken this approach. I've never taken this approach, to be honest. a5, just to threaten trapping his bishop. And then b4, grab some space. Oh, that's actually a better idea. It's actually a better idea. A lot better idea. A lot better idea. Okay, but what if I go bishop a6 now? I needed to. I don't have a tissue here with me. I don't have a tissue with me, so that's how I. That's how I. I don't know. Blow my nose. I have this. Queen f3. Rook a7. Oh, that's amazing. And now anybody tell me, why would I exchange this pawn for this pawn? Doesn't make sense. This pawn is so much better. This one is just so isolated. Pawn to c4. Let's lock his bishop down. Pawn to b4 by b. Okay. Let's just castle right now. Let's castle. Did I just take on a3? What the fuck? Let's take on a3, I guess. Play bishop to b2. GG. Okay. Yo, guys. Whenever I go live, I'm really starting to get good. I don't know how it works. But thank you for being with me. Really, guys, thank you for being with me. Thank you, thank you. I love you. I absolutely love you guys. Like, I appreciate that you are with me. You are with me all the time. Even though I'm only talking to myself, only talking to myself right now, and we have only 3 views. What is going on today? Something is not working well. 150 points in 30 days. Would be good if I could get 150 points again in 30 days. I would be 2700 and I would be like, oh my gosh. I've achieved my dreams, I think. I think I've achieved my dreams, that's what I would say. It's like I can die pretty happily right now. That's what I would say. Yeah, I'm going to Krakow, by the way, pretty soon. I don't know if anybody cares about that, but pretty soon I'm going to Krakow. He went a5, so I'm gonna go a4, right? We gotta fight for the space. Knight a5, just put the knight into the game. What? What was that? I lagged, I don't know. Okay, knight takes e4, bishop takes e4. I'm gonna have an amazing bishop on e4. I'm in a very good position right now. Very good position. Bishop e3 is coming next. The only reason why I'm better is, man, I have a little bit more space and my pair of bishops is gonna be connected pretty well. They're gonna work as one team, as one single body, I would say. And we have 3 people on the stream, so hello guys, how are you doing? And yeah, I mean, just say hi. Just say hi. Let's chat. I think. What is going on? You can disconnect and remove this iPhone from this Mac. Why? I'm getting connected to my Mac from my iPhone. So weird. Never mind. Um, Bishop h3. So what do? We just ignore it, right? I mean, cool. He's got his bishop here, but I'm just gonna move my rook to the side. I still have this amazing file for my rook. A knight in the middle, and you know what? All pieces playing together. That's the number one thing. His pieces kind of disorganized. They are in good positions, but they are disorganized. All of them. If you draw the lines, for example, for my knight and my bishop, they are shooting in their same directions. The rook is shooting in the bishop, in the knights and bishops direction. The bishop is shooting very close to this piece, and that's how it works. But this knight is just shooting on squares that are fully protected by me. These squares are fully protected by me, and this, okay, is looking at my knight. But you wanna exchange this amazing knight for amazing bishop for a knight? Something doesn't make sense, right? Something doesn't make sense, and that's why I believe I'm pretty better here, and the computer evaluation probably says plus 0.22. That's just my guess. That's just my guess, and you know what? I'm pretty good at guessing, so I think you could believe me. I have some rook to e4, rook to h4 ideas in my mind, but no way. They just can't work. They just can't work. Good morning, baby. Extra this of champagne. I don't know the song, to be honest. I don't know the lyrics, but I like the song, man. Okay. We could try to attack this knight here, or we could try to. Oh. I mean, rook to d8 is coming. We all know this. What I could do is play bishop to d2, rook d8, queen to f3, threatening queen f7. So if he goes somewhere like this, I can go bishop c3. Takes, I sacrifice my pawn. But I have some counterplay, and I don't know if it works. I have also g4. Okay. The question is, do I want to this bishop on e3, or do I want it on d2 and c3 here? I feel like I want it like there. So that's what I'm gonna do. And he still just doesn't have enough time to. Oh wait, queen f3 doesn't work. Queen f3 doesn't work because of the simplest tactics. But then bishop b4, it works. It works, but I should have calculated this move, to be honest. I should have calculated that move, but I didn't. Okay. We are still equal here. So I don't know what he's trying to do, but I believe I'm fine. I believe I'm I'm completely fine there. I believe I'm completely fine. Champagne of the life of your baby. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, let's see what we do right now. Bishop takes g4, so I'm gonna go with queen to b3. I don't think I have any crazy tactics right there, right? So queen to b3, maybe queen a7. No, queen a7 doesn't work. The best move is queen to b4, queen to b3. And the position is getting pretty close to equal. Pretty close to equal. And my nightmare is that I'm gonna lose in the next tournament, and I want that CM title. I'm so scared. Absolutely scared. Bishop takes e7. Mm, exactly. I mean, the only move for me is bishop g5 and bishop to e3. I don't have anything else. We're gonna move back a little. The pawn structure is identical. It's 0-0 draw, I think. Unless he has something that I'm not predicting, expecting. I'm not sure, to be honest, guys. What do you think? Do you think that this is equal, or white or black is better? I have my idea, but I don't want to share it for now because I'm just curious what you think. The only... Okay. That's pretty cool. I don't know what he's got in mind right there. Crazy for me. He just sacrificed his rook. He just sacrificed his rook. Okay. I will just take on d4. And I have a rook for a bishop? What? Why would he do that? I can take on b7. He's gonna go to e8, I'm gonna go queen c6. Right? Let's do that. Let's take on b7, and then let's take on c6. We just have to watch out for this g2 weakness. That's just the usual weakness. Whenever you have a fianchetto, meaning you push the pawn in front of your king to put your bishop there, you risk getting destroyed on these files whenever you lose the bishop. So that's really the disadvantage of having Fianchetto, but I don't think he can utilize this disadvantage in this position. So maybe queen to b3 right now. Queen to b3, just to protect f3 square from both the queen or the bishop coming here to f3, meaning he cannot really checkmate me on g2. Okay. To be honest, I like his idea. I mean, I don't like... I would probably play rook to e8, or I would like to see rook to e8 if I was black, but I'm white, so I don't want to see this move. I want to see him blunder. Queen to c3, rook, queen to e5. Okay, I just have queen to c3 right there to play rook to e1 and exchange the rooks. I mean, my rook is inactive, right? So what I want to do is just to activate my rook and exchange it for a very good rook. That's what I'm gonna do. And I told you guys, he's trying to exploit those weaknesses, but in my humble opinion, he just cannot do that right now. So let me play queen, rook to e1, queen takes e1. Cannon bar, hello my friend, hello. You couldn't chat because you weren't subscribed, that's why, but now I turned the comments for everybody, so you know, even if you don't subscribe, you can comment. Don't they just have pawn to f4 right now? Pawn to f4. Let's see, queen to g4, queen to e5. Maybe not. I'm thinking of this move for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Let's push f4. Kind of risky, but you know what? I believe that there is no risk in chess because you should have calculated everything. And if you, in your valuation, if you see that everything is okay, you're not taking the risk, you're just going for the thing that you've seen, right? And yes, maybe you made a mistake, but if you want to play chess, you should be confident. That's my opinion. And now I'm just gonna force, maybe not yet. Why would I force the exchange of the pieces just now, right now, if I can just delay it and play pawn to c5? Or maybe because he was gonna play this, but then I have queen f6. Yeah, let me delay the queen exchange and oh fuck, I just made a mistake. I always need to make this. I had simple when queen to g5. And now I'm gonna struggle. Because he can just move away queen to f3. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I lost the game. No, I draw. I'm drawing. It's a draw, but what the fuck have I done? I knew that it was winning, but I wanted to play a better move, man. I'm telling you, I just cannot play games against people who just give me an exchange. Like, I blunder those games, man. They're just too simple. It's just, I get this, I need to exchange the queens, so I want to overcomplicate and play something crazy. Now I need to defend this and this, and you know what? I'm unable to. This is a joke. I've lost the game. I've lost the game. It was a completely winning endgame. GG. Okay. It's a joke. Absolute joke. Even the computer says queen to g5, exactly. And I had a draw? What? Okay, rook d7, but what after king h6? And then, I did not see this. Queen f8, king h5, queen h8. I'm actually winning this. What? Oh. Wait, so what they miss? Okay, I get it. I get it. Oh my gosh. I had a draw, man. I actually had a draw. Okay, last time I blundered like this. This is a joke. This is a joke, guys. Oh my gosh. Last time I blundered or something like this. Obviously, in a tournament game, I would just go queen g5, but oh my gosh. Alright, we just gotta say we've lost and we gotta play another game, right? That's what happens in chess. Sometimes you just blunder, like, it's very stupid. So let's just wake up and say, alright, it is what it is. We have another game now. d4 is what you're gonna do, right? Or what? Oh my gosh. For real, we're gonna play this again. Okay. I'm alright with that, okay. I'm alright. Knight c3. Bishop to f4. Very good move. I would be 16 points up, so I would be 2387 now, the same as this guy. Fuck. Rook to f8. I mean, to be honest, it's not. I was 2483 yesterday, so it's not a huge difference to me anymore. I always like get good rating and then I just give it away. Alright. If I go knight to e5, he's gonna go rook to d8. He's controlling the b6 square very well, to be honest. Let me go knight to e5 first. Put the knight in the middle of the chessboard. Put the knight in the middle and let me check something. I just wanna see something of 23. Yo. It's a good one. I'm gonna go to 2300 one day on Blitz anyway. Like I'm the rating Santa Claus, man. I'm giving away I'm giving people rating away for fun. Unfortunately, that's just my nature. That's just my nature. He's got an amazing queen on a b6. We've gotta kick this out because I just don't see a better way to do it. And I will be back in 20 seconds because I could have refilled my water bottle. Hello, I'm back. Let's go pawn to a3, pawn to b3. Guy really hates my d4 pawn. What? Estrano. Parece ser enginizo. What? Engine? What the fuck? Stranger seems to be engine ISO. Strange, it seems to be an engine issue. What? Is he okay? Motherfucker. Calling somebody an engine user? Let's bring the knight to c5. Um, yeah, guys, do you have anything to say? Like, let's talk. Let's talk. Any questions or anything like this? Mm, I liked his Discord take, to be honest. He's a man with, yeah, cool. Bro is insulting me, calling me an engine user. Bro doesn't know who he's talking to, I think. Mm. It's still very equal game, very equal position. Super equal position, so I gotta think what to do. Oh my gosh. Pawn to a5. Alright. Cool, cool. Amazing move. Mr. Cheater. Pawn to e4. D takes e. Knight takes e4. Bishop takes e4. Okay. You know what? My move will be pawn to b3. I'm not rushing anywhere. My idea is just to keep this pawn protected and allow my bishop to move. That's everything I have in my mind right now. Of course I will take this. If I go a4, queen b6, attacking my pawn, and I cannot play bishop to a3, so I will have to defend, but then he has rook to b8. Maybe then I will be able to play bishop a3, and yes, I will. So that's my plan. e3, but what if he... Okay, he cannot go c5 because I take on d5. So if he goes rook to b8, I will go bishop a3. Whoa. Anyway, bishop to a3. I'm just crying about the last game. The last game I blundered so bad, man. So bad. Let's just win with this guy. I mean, he's annoying, man. Calling... You cannot call other people cheaters if you don't know what they do, man. I've played many thousands of games on Just.com. I've never used an engine. And he says something stupid to me. He doesn't even have a profile picture, bro. Okay. Who's better here? I mean, that's a very difficult position. I have an idea for the game. Pawn to b4 with rook to b1 and rook to b4. I think it's a good idea. Well, he said something. Bem estrano. Bem estrano. Very strange. Amazing. Very strange. Bro is... Bro is crying. Why would you cry in such a position, man? I mean, he's doing pretty well. He's doing pretty well, and has he lost his mind or something? I don't know, man. Let's take a look from his perspective. I mean, he's got a lot more space than me as black. Whatever. Now he's in control of a very important open file. The only thing is... The only annoying thing for him is maybe this pawn to b6 on c6 and the bishop on d7, kind of restricted by... I mean, otherwise he's doing amazing. He's literally doing amazing right there. So I have no idea what's wrong. Absolutely no idea. Okay, he's pushed it. He's pushed the pawn. That does make sense, but not a lot of sense. I will just take it with my rook. And now I have an amazing passed pawn right there. Okay. He's not achieving anything by playing bishop to f5. Let me just push. Let me just push. Oh fuck, I blundered a rook. A bishop. What the fuck have I done? Oh no. I'm gonna report him for being toxic because bitch calling me. A cheater is bad. Fuck, man. Such a stupid blunder. What the fuck? What the hell am I doing with my life? Let's just surrender. Let's rematch, motherfucker. Yeah, fuck off. Fuck you. Okay, 2363. Playing against... Wow. He's got his account since 2020, 2012. D takes E, pawn to c5, takes, knight f6. How are we equal on pawns? Oh yes, we are. Okay, cool. Oh, because I should have played pawn to c5. What am I doing with my chess, man? I'm completely lost here at this point from opening. I'm crazy. What have I done? I can place my knight on c6 without the problem. Rook c8. Knight to g4. Bishop f6. Bishop e7, he takes d. Fuck. He's just going for it. He's just going for it. Oh my gosh. Man. I'm not doing great there in this position. Let's offer a queen exchange. Why not? His bishop is kind of dead right there. He needs to, return it to the game. I'm doing fine. I'm doing just fine. But the way I blundered the last two games is crazy. Wow. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, but we're gonna get the rating back. 2363 is nothing. 2363 is nothing, so it's just I'm getting really bored of Rapid, man. These games are just too long in my opinion. I mean, immediately, yeah, exactly. Do you play 15 or 30-minute Rapid? 10 plus 0. And the other way around, it just doesn't work on my rating. If I go higher, if I go 15 plus 10, for example, right? I'm just not gonna find the game. Because nobody plays 15 plus 10 on my rating. On the people only play 10 plus 0. Like I tried, man. I tried, but I tried for like 10 minutes 3 times and waited in the queue for the 15 plus 10 game for 10 minutes 3 times, and I just didn't find the game. People just don't play it, and for on my rating, or the rating pool is quite low, there's nobody to play against on this rating. Yeah. Are there better for improvement? Those Rapid games, I wouldn't say so. I mean, you improve with every game. You improve with Rapid and Blitz, I think. I mean, you can improve with Rapid as well, but they are not like the best for improvement. The best for improvement would be 15 plus 10. If you can play 15 plus 10, play it. I just can't. Okay. I will play h6, take, pawn to f5. Wow, we're going there? For real, man? That's crazy. I never expected him to go there. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Just regroup my rooks, I guess. Whoa, amazing double rooks on the d file. Still not enough to take the pawn. If you don't see the bishop, it's right there in the corner. Mm. Bishop d6 might be my next move. Okay. That's a pretty cool move. Okay, my idea is... Why not just g... Oh no, g6 doesn't work because he takes, and played knight d6 and attacks my knight with discover attack. So let's go like this. Oh, because if I take... Oh my gosh, I forgot he attacks my... knight there. Okay. Okay, we've gotta play with this. We're gonna play this position now. To be honest, it isn't as bad because we can just take, and we're gonna be a pawn up, a doubled pawn up that is gonna die pretty soon, but it is a pawn up anyway. Bishop takes c6. I mean, the question will... I don't know, man. What do I take it with? Are they better for improvement? Oh, you asked me that already. Yeah, I mean, rapid are the best, but 15 plus 10 are the best. 10 plus 0 is good, but the 15 plus 10 is better. Bishop takes c6. Or queen takes... Oh my gosh, queen takes c6. Oh, but I'm not threatening anything. I thought I'm threatening mate, but there's just queen b2. So, never mind. Never mind then. Pawn to b5, that's gonna be my immediate idea. The reason why is just to run away from this bishop's view. Takes. And let's place the bishop there. And now we have two passed pawns. That might be actually a very good part of my position. Place my king on f5. Okay, and let's think about this position. Pawn to e5. Oh fuck. Okay, we have to play this. Well, the question is king e6, king g3. Oh, and bishop e1. Okay, I'm pretty safe there, so I'm gonna play f5. King to d5. Pawn to e4, f takes e. Okay, Yeah, I cannot exchange the bishops. It's still gonna be a draw, I think, after I exchange the bishop as well. I don't want a draw or anything like this. Oh my gosh. I guess I just need to play this. I can't really exchange the bishops. This should be a draw. Let's offer a draw to my opponent. He's declining a draw. Amazing, but I can play bishop to c3, and you cannot really do anything, my friend. Okay, I have king to e5 and king to f5. King to f5. But king to d5 is slightly better. King c6, king to d5. Oh. My gosh, man, I need to blunder every fucking game. Man, I'm just bored. I'm just kind of frustrated at this point. Bishop b2. GG, that's a draw. What am I doing? Hmm. Wow. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. I end up blundering games like those. Let me play 3 more games max, and then I'm gonna finish. I'm not doing alright. I'm not doing alright at all. Cannon bar, if I can play you if you want. You want to play cannon bar? Man, this is a joke. Fuck. 23:55. Benjamin off board. Okay, what the fuck do you want from me? You know what? Let's draw this. It's okay, brother. Let's just draw this, I guess. Whatever. This guy needed to like go, so he offered me a draw. And I accepted it, so yeah. We are in the next game now. G3, bishop G2, knight to F3. Castles, bishop to e3, bishop to d4 is my variation. I don't know, I've never learned this variation from anybody. It's just something I've grown to do with practice. Mm, okay, he's refuting this exactly. You know, I could have just gone bishop to e3. Okay. Yo, his center is gonna be powerful as fuck. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Somebody help. Somebody help. Wow. Somebody please help. Oh my gosh. Queen to d2. Bishop g5. Okay. Um, Rook d1, h6. Of course. h3, h6, h takes g, f takes g, bishop e3. Okay, let's kick this guy out now. I take this. I take this. I take this. We're gonna play very quickly. That's gonna be my style. We're gonna play rapid with a blitz speed. Are you okay, my friend? Yo, it's checkmate, and he cannot really defend. Yeah, he has this. That's it, to be honest. Queen h7. Knight to e4. Hi, that's how I'm gonna play rapid right now. I'm just gonna play quick, man. I'm just gonna play quick. I mean, it's cool. You still gave me away. But okay, but I have g5. I don't see this, but I'm just lucky, man. And he resigns. Okay, that's how we play rapid, man. Rapid. It's not gonna be rapid. It's gonna be blitz at this point. Oh my gosh, we adopted a new strategy. Completely new, amazing strategy right there. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's go with another game. Have we got an opponent for us? It's castle, and now let's okay. And here we are in the game again. Pawn to c5. I'm just gonna vibe there. I don't care at this point, man. What the fuck is this? What the fuck, man? Yo, chess. Okay. Are you okay? What am I watching, man? What am I watching on YouTube? I'm playing chess at the same time. This is the stupidest stream I've ever made. See this? You see this finger? Just scrolling. The fuck? I'm not alright, man. I'm playing my chess very well. Oh man, yeah, because they changed. Just wanted to check stories of my friends. Wait, okay. Oh, today is Andrew Tate and Chase Demoore's fight. Okay, it's amazing. Pawn to b4, he takes knight to d2, knight e4. Okay, that doesn't work. b4 here, knight to e8, be. My ideas don't work, so let's just go rook to c8 at this point. Mm, okay. I mean, I kind of wanted to play pawn to b4, but not now, right? Not for now. Let's go knight to e8 with e6. I don't know, I'm scared. Knight to e. I was supposed to play rapid chess, but with a blitz speed. So let's do it. Let's play blitz speed. Knight to e8. Mm. Pawn to c4 now. Knight b7, a5. This is the worst square for the knight on the chessboard. Like, it will never get to a game. Look at this, it's completely trapped. But don't worry, at least it's looking at a5, right? At least it's looking at a5 and defending it. Why would you do that? What the hell? I just wanted to kick him out, but he kicked himself out first. Rook a8. I think I'm gonna go pawn to e5 maybe, or maybe pawn to e6. I have no idea. I can also just a b rook a3. Oh, okay. I don't want to exchange. I don't want to exchange the bishops. So let me close his position down. And right now I'm gonna take, play rook to a3. If he does something like this, man, I'm just gonna exchange on the a file. So takes. I'm gonna play e5. He's gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. He's gonna go here. I'm gonna go here, and everything is gonna be amazing. E5 is coming. Fuck. E5 is coming. Somebody help me, please. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna play this. So now my knight can jump to d5 whenever attacked. But this looks scary. His bishop looks very scary, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie at all. This is bad. I'm really, really scared at this point. What? Oh, he sees the tactic, I guess. Oh my gosh, he's gonna win a knight. No. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, he's simply gonna win a piece. What is going on, man? I played the opening wrong. I don't know what I did wrong, to be honest. What? What? Really? He does. I was like accepting the loss. Bishop e6 here, e5. Attacking and attacking. What the fuck? What is going on? What is going on, man? Yo, I can't believe this. A takes B. Rook to a3. Rook e8. Whoa. The rook is going an amazing score now. Yeah, let's play after this. Yeah, but let's do 5 plus 0, okay, brother? Um, Rook d3. I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, rook d3, rook takes c3, bishop takes d4. I'm gonna sacrifice the exchange for having pair of bishops and amazing control over the center. So that's what I'm gonna do. Unless he decides to play like this, but yeah. I'm gonna take now. And what are you gonna do? That's the question. Is your position... Are you okay? What? Just gave the queen, man. I respect that. I respect that. Wow. This guy has balls then. Queen a8. Queen b6, rook d1, queen a7, rook a1, queen a3. Okay, queen b6. I have bishop f5 and bishop d3. Amazing moves here. What the fuck? Giving away the exchange now? He's great, man. He's a Santa Claus or something? Wanna give me the knight now? Don't know, man. Don't know, to be honest. Yeah, let's play after this. I'm gonna send you a challenge. You know that I'm gonna post a video today. It's gonna be public in 2 hours and 15 minutes. I don't know if you're like, I don't know where you're from, if you're gonna be around there. But yeah, if you don't, then you can check it out tomorrow. How I beat Woman Grandmaster in the Sicilian defense, and I think I played a very good game you could learn from. Mm, 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 mm. I mean, I would just go knight to a5, but he's doing terrible. His position is just depressing, to be honest. Let's go king f8. Just bring the king away from the check here. Guys, if you don't know, next game we're gonna play against Cannonbar, our viewer. He's a very good player, and yeah, let's see what he. Let's see if he has improved for in the past few days. To be honest, if he, I don't know if we played yesterday. To be honest, yeah, but we played 2 days ago, so let's see if you got better. Oh man, you know what the problem is? I don't know how to force an exchange there. Wow, what a crazy position. To be honest, why did I even try to force the exchange? Oh, because of b5. Yeah, the position is complicated. It's not won already. Like, we still need to fight and think of ideas to win. And I just don't like it, man, because it looks like I'm already won. Oh yeah, to be honest, I can just take. I can take, take, and queen to e3. Yeah. Now if I take on c6 with the knight, he takes, I take with the again, and then he goes rook to d6, and I go queen b7, and he goes knight to c5. I see his idea, don't worry, I see his idea. Yeah, that's a good one. But I can go queen c7 now, I guess. That's the simplest move I can make. Mm. So I should have... Okay. Come on, bro. What's wrong with you? Fuck. I mean, let's check his FIDE, because this is just weird. Like 1700 FIDE? Have no idea. 1800. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty low. I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty low. Unless, oh fuck, queen b8, d6, bishop d1. Yo, he's gonna promote. What the fuck? Bishop d, queen b8, d6, bishop d1, d7, c3. Okay. Fucking hell, that's a difficult game, man. He's still fighting really hard. Very well. I mean, you've got to push now at this point. You can't really do anything else. Yeah. What? Whoa. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Bishop d1, knight d7, king e7, queen b8, c3, knight c6, c2 takes, king d6. I think I'm alright. Let's take. It's not the best continuation, but I'm just gonna go with it. c3, c2. What's your FIDE? Hello. 2008 right now. Oh, he's a pawn up. What? What is going on? Bishop c4, and he's unable to catch my pawn. He's not in the square. That's a typical. Yeah, I can just promote. Let's go. So yeah, my FIDE is 2008. Why are you asking, my friend? And nice to see you on the chat. I think you're new here. Alright, Cannon Bar, I will challenge you to a game. Boffice, if you want to play me, we can, absolutely we can. Okay. Thank you, my friend, thank you. Like, you can check my YouTube channel. You can check the YouTube channel. I beat a Grandmaster 2 days ago. Yeah, we can, but Cannon Bar wanted to play me first, so I'm gonna play with Cannon Bar. I hope he's still around. Yeah, he's still around. I'm gonna play him, and then I'm gonna play you, yeah. Yeah, if you are free maybe one day, right? You can check this video out. I beat a GM here. I also beat a GM in this video, but this video is nice because the game happened 2 days ago, and the guy is number 5 in the world in Rapid. So, you know, like, I'm really proud of this achievement. Knight takes c3, d takes c. And now I think I don't know if this works. It works for white. The Grandmaster? No, in Rapid, 10+0 Rapid. You can check the video if you want to later on. Yeah, so like, if you're new here, if you're like don't know what this channel is about, this channel is just about creating not maybe the biggest chess community, but a community of people who actually believe they are one team, who want to support each other and really just, grow their ratings together. I feel like we're all pushing each other to, to progress, and that's really the goal of my community. We have a Discord server plus the videos and the YouTube channel, and that's how we just, spell the we how that's how we spread the chess gospel. Okay, my friend. So let's talk about the game. Kind of, I feel like you're playing without his cannon bar is playing without an idea. Because one time he played h4, one time he played e4. It's just those moves don't really connect with each other. But I believe, in my humble opinion, my moves are kind of good here because they're all in one goal, made in one goal, which is utilize my pawn advantage and promote. Yo, Buffus, so if you want to play, tell me please your chess.com name. And I will challenge you. Yo, Buffus, I will need your chess.com name. I will need your chess.com name. Mm. Mm-mm. I guess Buffus just disappeared. Unlucky, my friend. Uh, pawn to b3, pawn to b2, pawn to b1. I mean, you're not really creating an attack there. You are, but not quick enough. Okay. I will just ignore this bishop h5 move. Yo, Bofus, I'm gonna ask you one last time. Are you here, brother, or should I just start the new game? Bofus, brother. Are you here? Alright, brother. So you need to give me your chess.com name if you want to play. Cool. I will be back in 20 seconds. Yo, 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 I needed to refill my. Oh, it's been over a minute. Oh, fuck. I thought it's gonna be like. Yo, I actually spent 1 minute there? What is going on, man? That's crazy. So absolutely crazy. Hello, how are you doing? I think you're new here, brother. How are you doing? You also wanted to play me? Mm, Rookie 8. I think 15 seconds is gonna be enough to win the game. But you know, who knows? Especially because I'm on touchpad, so. It's gonna give me queen c8. Oh no, he doesn't give me a check, what? He doesn't give me a check still? GG, my friend. Alright. Carbophilios. Let's play this game now. Yo, Cannon Bar. I don't know what to say about this game. For real, brother. Mm, it was good, obviously. I mean, it was good, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like I didn't really have a challenge. How are you 2509? 2532. I don't know, man. I guess I just have a lot of practice, man. I've been playing chess for 12 years. Can I play you? Yeah, you can. Yes, you can, brother. GG. Well, on time, yeah, on time. But I even went to the toilet for like 1 minute, man. And needed to fill my water bottle. But I was kind of scared. Yo, ha 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 ha. If you want to play, you will need to drop me your chess.com name. Alright. C takes D. I think I'm gonna take with the knight. And with the queen. My opponent. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let me take. Let me take. Let me support the pawn. Where are you from? I'm from Poland, my friend. From Poland. Bishop e6. Oh, that was a weird bad move. Okay, rook d8. Let's just fight for the d8 square. Push. Push up again. Once you're a pawn up in chess, you just can exchange anything you want. Time to push my king forward. Now centralize my queen. Just move the bishop back. Play pawn. Okay, no. Play bishop to c6 first. How don't you have a title? Well, because I don't play in many FIDE rated tournaments. I am 2000 FIDE, so I need 2000. I need 200 more FIDE to get a title. That's gonna be enough. It's still gonna be probably like. I'm scared that I'm gonna lose points in my next tournament, to be honest. You know, I'm just like afraid. But if I play good, then I might get 50 points. So I will need like 4 more or 5 more tournaments to actually get the title. And assuming that I'm gonna play well, because if I play bad, if I play a bad tournament, I will need to play even more, right? So you know what it is. Oh fuck! He gave me a check. I didn't see that. King g7. What do you guys think? King e7. Don't worry, I'm not gonna blunder like that. I'm not gonna blunder like that. And there are many people who are 2500 and not titled. Good luck. Hope you get one fast. I don't care about getting anything fast, my friend. If I'm good enough, I'm gonna have it sooner or later. Bishop e4. And now his problem is that I can just play queen to d2 and... Okay, never mind. Bishop to d3. But yeah, but thank you for wishing the good luck. Yeah, brother, like you just hang a pawn in the center and then everything went downhill. But nice try with the knight. I almost played king to g7, you know. Alright, GG. Yo, Buffis, maybe subscribe now. What do you think? Is it the right time? RIR007. Thanks for the game. What? Yeah, of course you're from North Korea. North Korea. Of course you're from North Korea, my friend. Alright, challenge sent. Buffets, thanks for the game. Now we are playing hehehehe. I don't wanna win with you because Kim Jong-un might get angry. And it wouldn't be good for me. Castle, pawn to d5. If you try to checkmate me, I just have pawn to h6, so I'm feeling safe right there. I have c4 ideas, but no. Okay, I think I'm gonna exchange the knight for the bishop. Take. With knight to f5 next. Yo, Buffes, are you still there? Tip, 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 tip. Okay, knight to d4, I guess. This is not a good move for sure. Like, I can bet all my money on that. Nor do I have any, but yeah. Bishop g4. Bishop f6. Takes. Traps the knight. Rook a8. Triples the pawns. Okay. Amazing pawns, my friend, amazing pawns. Let's just take it. I mean, if you give it, I'm gonna accept it, right? Rook takes b5. Pawn to d4. Tup, 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 tup. Oh no. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Oh no. We are gonna have an amazing game now. Truly amazing game. That's crazy, man. What did I just do? Okay, I can take on d3. I think you forgot about this as well. Thanks for giving back. This time I'm not gonna hang the pawn, don't worry. I can just ignore it, to be honest. Okay, that's GG, for sure. Although I should have played rook to g2, rook to g4, to be honest. Okay. Let's go like this. F5, king h6, rook d8, king h5. Amazing move, right? No, don't worry, I'm not gonna blunder mate in one. Tip, 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 tip. King h5. Brother, I'm not gonna blunder mate in one. I told you. King f4. g5. Now I'm just I'm just having full protection. My king has full protection. Pawn to h3, pawn to h2. Oh, okay. Time for pawn to f3, I guess. Yeah. Oh, nice try. Nice try, to be honest. Come on, come on. Brother. GG, you played very well. Mm, you played very, very well. Let me go for a rated game now. What's your FIDE? Do you have FIDE? GG, GG. Yeah, have you got FIDE, my friend? Knight f3, d4, knight c3. What are we What are we playing, by the way? Yeah, let me just go here. Knight to b3. Bishop to e3. And you know what? We are gonna play with my favorite. Wait. Should I? Should I really go for the short castle here? No. Come on, let's be real. Let's be, I want to play like a real man, so I want a long castle this time. I absolutely want a long castle. For sure. And now I'm gonna long castle as I want it. And yeah. I mean, how is this game gonna look like? Who's gonna win this? Can I just go g4 without f3? I can't really. So what do I go rook? I don't know. Which route do I use? I'm not a Sicilian player. I have f4 idea, to be honest. Bang. Yo, yo, yo. Haha. Subscribe, brother. Let's keep the community going. Subscribe and see. Have a good night. Have a good day. Whatever you're gonna have. See ya. See ya. GG. Need c1. Anybody else want to talk with me, maybe? Play me, or something like this. Pawn to b3. Okay, that is amazing. Exactly pawn to f4 now. Pawn to f5. Okay, this guy's gonna lose now. Oh my gosh, even h6. What the fuck are you doing, man? Oh no, it's GG. It's GG. It's absolutely GG, I think. G5 here, H3. I mean, I don't care, I can give away a pawn, but his position is just gonna be sad in a minute. I mean, look at my rooks. Both on open files, looking at his king. This is bad. Queen h3 coming as well. He can surrender this game, for sure. He can absolutely surrender. Oh, maybe. Queen h3, knight g5. Maybe. Maybe no, maybe he can actually fight still. But what if I go... Okay. Bishop c4. The simplest idea. Yeah. Okay, I got him pretty quickly this time. Let's just see if this guy didn't lie to us. He didn't, he subscribed. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate. I appreciate for sure. Okay, this is gonna be the last game for us. Let me call somebody. I gotta tell somebody something. Ale cześć babcie, będę u ciebie jakoś za pół godziny.
Dobrze,
No, to najwyżej jak nie, jak będę za 40 minut czy coś, to sam wejdę, mam klucza.
dobrze.
No, dobra, dobra. To cześć. Alright, we just needed to say that I'm gonna come back to somebody's home, you know, my grandma. And time to work again. See the chat. We got a subscriber today. I mean, the month of November was so much better for me than month of December. Like the month of November, man, I got 100 subscribers within 20 days. Here, I'm 20 days in and I got 48 subscribers, so a little bit less, and I expected more, but it is what it is, and you know, I'm still pumping out content, I'm still playing chess because that's what I like to do, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Let me check something different on my phone now. Okay. Yo, h5 is coming? Oh my gosh. No way, man. No way h5 is coming. This guy is crazy. I'm just going for rook d8, although this might be a huge weakness on f7 now. Exactly, he's already going to for exploiting this weakness. So I'm going back, and now I'm gonna. What? Why? I'm not defending f7 because there's a pawn. What the fuck am I doing, man? What did I do? I had e6. I had e6 and actually have a good position. What the fuck? Oh man, I'm on drags or something. Yo, I hung a pawn like a, I don't know, 23. Wait, I hung a pawn like a 700 rated player. What the fuck? Gotta take this now? I'm gonna take a pawn back, but look at my king, man. This is not good. Oh my gosh, this is not good. This is not good. If he goes rook h5, I have bishop g4, by the way. Very good move. But you know what? He might try queen to b5. To already be able to... No, okay. Bishop g4 then? Guys, who is on the chat still? Because we have 3 people, and I'm just wondering, who is still watching me in silence? Bishop g4. Dancing. Yeah, this position isn't that clear to be honest. But he has this rook to h7, king h7, rook to h1 motives. So you know, anything can happen still. Even though I blundered the pawn. Like a crazy guy. Tup, 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 tup. I feel like I'm gonna win this game, man. I feel like I'm gonna win it. I feel like I'm gonna win it for sure, for sure. Come on, dance it. Here we go again. Oh, okay. Take. I mean, he's still he's still gonna have a very strong attack on my king. Somebody help my king, please. Man, my king is sad as hell. I've gotta take this. I've gotta take this on d4. Wow. Wait, is he about to checkmate me? He does. He has a checkmate. He does have a checkmate. I did not calculate. Wait. Maybe there was a different defense. Maybe knight a5? No, I don't know, man. Maybe it was. What about bishop f6? Okay, it's GG. You just play rook to h1, h6, sacrifice the rook. You have won, my friend. Amazing. GG. Congrats. Unless I have bishop h6. I do. Bishop h6, the only answer. The only defense. What the hell, man? Everybody would like to place a bishop like this, yeah. Man, no, no way this happened. This is happening. Wow. No way this is actually happening. He can just play pawn to f3, I guess, whatever. I mean, I am actually threatening him with something. Threatening him with rook to d2. It's such a weird position. Such a weird position. But maybe I'm gonna win this. Who knows? He just took? What? Don't tell me he's gonna go. Oh my gosh. Fuck. Rook sacrifice. I mean, he's got king to c3. He's defended from all of this. Isn't he? Queen e5. Bro is just a rook up now. This shit is crazy. Yeah, this position was okay. Exactly. Okay, so what do you think about last game? Let's play the last game. Let's play the last game. Okay. You know what? Let's do the 1 minute timer. If we don't find the game, I'm gonna hop off. Okay, we did. My strategy is gonna be quick play, okay? This guy has lost 2 games against me, which is weird. Let me play e6 this time. b6. I'm just gonna play blitz, rapid blitz. That's what it's called. That's what I called it, to be honest. And here I can play c5 and completely destroy his pawn structure from the start of the game. Yeah. And let's say bc. No. Bishop takes c5 now. Pawn to b and pawn to d5. And now we have an amazing position. I can even try to just push it. No. I can leave it. Or I can take it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna play knight to d7. I just don't like the idea that, you know, this pawn is gonna be pinned. But it is what it is. There's an advantage and disadvantage to everything in this world. And he just takes it. Which is good for me. Absolutely good for me. Like, my position right now is amazing. I'm not gonna lie. My position is completely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Uh, mm, Pawn to b5. I mean, I don't care. I need some space for my bishop. I don't want to move it back there. I want to look at f2. I feel like I'm gonna win. I mean, I took a long break here, but I was supposed to play rapid chess, rapid blitz, what I called it. Pawn to a5. Don't tell me you're gonna play e4. That's a stupid move, man. Stupid move. It just doesn't feel right. Look at your f2 pawn right now. This is weak as hell. Okay, queen b6, rook to d8 next. Bang, developing all of the pieces. That's a good position. That's weird. 95. I mean, knight to e4 coming. Cool, let's just say that we are okay with this, because now we can play pawn to b4. And he has no knight to c4 anymore. So I'm happy. Pawn to b4, bishop a6 maybe? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Queen e6. And pawn to b4 coming. For sure. I don't know how to evaluate this position, like who's better here. I would say white is better, to be honest, if I look at it. But when you look at black's perspective, I would say black is better. That's not good. That's not good habit to have. Like I'm just saying that the side that I play with is better. Stupid. Let me go rook to c8. I mean, but yeah, I've gotta. If I go b4, yeah, I've gotta play b4 right now, because otherwise he's gonna pin my pawn with bishop f1. And now look at this, queen a8. This is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, this is amazing. And now knight to c3. Look at this. He's attacked 3 times. Oh, he can take it from there. Okay. What about this move? What about the rook? What about the rook? I think it's gonna work. Rook takes c3. Bang. Nice rook sacrifice there. I mean, it's not a sacrifice. He's not meant to take it. And now I have rook takes d3 next. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Rook takes d3, knight to c5. Oh, I think I've won against this guy again. And knight takes e5. Or knight c5 was better. Knight e5, queen e2. Takes here. Okay, I've gotta play knight to c5. Nice. I've got 2 pieces for a rook, and this position with the weak king and the pawn on c3 and the pawn on outpost on d5 and outpost on c3. This position is amazing for black. I'm not gonna lie, this position is amazing for black. What am I watching, man? Okay. What if what if I'm just supposed to play GF, Queen E3, Bishop F3, and have 3 pieces, man? 3 pieces for a rook? It's kind of crazy. Or should I just go here? I have simple position. No, I can take on GF. GF, Queen C4. GF, Queen C4, Bishop F3, EF, Bishop F8. Rook to E5. Rook to D5. Queen. Cool. I mean, 3 pieces for a, for a rook is like queen for a rook, right? Let's take. I don't know what this guy is trying to do here, but I have Bishop F8 defending my king very well. Bishop H1 next move maybe. Like this. Threatening Queen G2. I mean, this guy went too crazy, I think. King H8. I'm still pretty safe there. Bishop H1 next. Now it's gonna be checkmate. Oh no, because he's gonna be able to play F3. I'm gonna take and Rook A2. But it's gonna be a good position for sure. Fuck. Alright, many choices now. Queen D5 even is a good choice here. Knight D3. I don't know, H6. Too many good choices. What's the quickest way to win? I have it, I think. Knight B3. And he took here, okay. Going back to C5. He's gonna go rook to C2, I guess. Yep. Knight to D3. Pawn to B3. I mean, I understand you're trying to checkmate me, to like attack my pieces, maybe force my bishop to move and give me a checkmate in one. No, brother, I'm not gonna blunder like that. Don't worry. Fuck. Wait. Fuck. How do I defend now? Oh my gosh, rook c7 was such a good move. I need to play bishop e4 and bishop g6. Bishop g6 now. Because rook f8, and queen g7 was a threat. can now take. I need to take, and he can take this, but I can play push, and he's in deep trouble, I guess. Okay, that's an interesting idea. Knight takes f2 right now. Just to threaten queen takes, queen h1 checkmate. Exactly. Takes, king g7. Queen e5, king g6, queen e6, bishop f6. Bishop f7, king g7, king h8. What if I just ignore him? Then he takes on g6. Okay, I've got a take. And I can go king g8 even, to just avoid any problems. King to g8. And bishop f7. And he like has nothing. And bishop f7. We're gonna use his pawn as a blockade. Now it's just time to push the pawn, I guess. He's got too much stuff to take care of. Too much stuff to take care of, so it's gonna be a GG, I guess. Nice, we won this. 3-0, we are winning 3-0 right now with this guy. Guys, I want to thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and wish you have a good night. See ya.